Should you follow your intuition? You know, you have a big new idea and you just feel compelled to do it. Should you do it? Or you feel like you're repelled from an idea or a person. Should you follow that? Or you don't feel safe over here, but you feel safe over there, or you feel called to do this other thing. Should you follow intuition? That's a tough one. I don't know. I don't know what you're feeling or you're vibing on, but I have some ideas and some clarification. You know, a lot of people mistake intuition for fear. So a lot of times they have a big idea, but they say, well, my intuition says I shouldn't do it. And I say, well, let's first check that. Is your intuition, intuition usually operates kind of on 4 planes. And if it's not operating on those 4 planes, it's probably just a thought. Maybe it's a fear or a concern, but it's not the real thing. You know, I think our intuition, first and foremost, operates at a level that is for trust. Do I trust this person? You should follow that intuition. You know, if you feel a bad vibe from someone, follow that immediately. If your intuition says don't hire this person, don't hire him. If your intuition says this person's gonna boggle and just mess up this project, they probably will. You know, your intuition with people, if you found out that you're, a generally socially intelligent person, follow that. If you've always been dumb with people, don't follow your intuition with people. You need skill development in that space. Read some books on social psychology, read some books on social intelligence, get in the game a little bit, understand how to deal with difficult people, understand conversations, understand persuasion and influence. Tons of good books out there. But if you've genuinely been okay with people and you sense that you shouldn't trust someone, follow that intuition. I think a lot of people have made that mistake before, and I bet you have too. Lots of people have. So pay attention to that. I would say also intuition usually operates on the realm of positive growth for us. If we have an idea and our intuition says, I should try that. I feel, connected to that idea. I'm passionate, I'm excited about it. Then go for that. Follow that intuition that says it's time to change. Follow that intuition that says I could do this. Follow that intuition that says it's a second chance. Follow that intuition that says, I could start over. If that's what's calling to you, then listen to it, explore it. Doesn't mean you need to take that next big leap towards it. I'm not saying that your decision making for what to do on the intuition is right. I'm just saying follow the intuition. That means sit down and think, why am I hearing this right now? If it's right, what would be my next right action of integrity to move towards it? So, your intuition says pay attention. It's decision making that decides how to implement that well. So make good decisions. But if it says this would make me grow, this would excite me, this would bring more engagement, enthusiasm, energy into my life, I'm like, go, baby, go. I would also say that the intuition tends to operate best after effort than before, right? A new dream comes up. It's so easy to say, well, my intuition says I shouldn't do it. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. People won't make fun of me, or people won't support this. I'm not ready to do this. And that's a challenge. Sometimes intuition is fear if it says stop before you try, especially in terms of goal attainment, seeking things. Sometimes intuition sounds like fear because it says stop to protect yourself, like there's real safety or physical safety concerns. Listen to those, right? When your body says don't walk down that alleyway, that's not intuition, that's just common sense, right? But the intuition that says, you know what, let's try, let's get in the game, let's just take that first step, listen to that one. But if the intuition is saying, don't do it because I'm scared or people might reject me or I'm not good enough, don't listen to that one. That's fear. And that's why I'm saying intuition usually operates at a plane best after effort. Get in the game a little bit, take a couple action steps, move forward toward it a week, 2 weeks, a month. Do it for 3 or 4 months and see how it feels. Then let intuition say, this isn't my calling. But don't let that small part of you, that intellectual side or that unconscious side that says, well, who am I to do this? Because sometimes your intuition says, you're not big enough for this, partner. But your mind has to say, you know what? Then I'm going to develop the skills and the habits and the routines to build into that. I will become what I must become. Because sometimes your intuition is just operating based on today. And I would say that last part about intuition to listen to is the one that's tied to your faith. Whether that for you is a belief in God or the universe or cosmos or just the joyous luck of every day, listen to that. If there's something inside that's saying, I need to reconnect with God or universe, or I need to reconnect with what my values or my beliefs are. If intuition is saying, you know what, I'm not being my best self right now. I'm not being good for those around me. Listen to that. Don't take it as guilt, because that's not what it is. It's, you know, what Lincoln called the better angels of your nature. It's in the back of your mind, something saying, you know what? You're better than this, kid. You could do a better job than this. It's reminding you that you have within you greatness. It's reminding you to be a role model. It's reminding you to pay attention to how you treat people. That's good. That's coming, I believe, from whatever that goodness is that the Creator sowed in our hearts that says, we want to be good people. So listen to that intuition of faith in yourself, in being the best of who you can, in the ability to rise through the difficulties of the day. If you'll keep connecting with those types of intuition, you'll keep connecting to what we call the charge life. Hey guys, it's Brendon. Did you like this episode? If you did, you can do 3 things right now to continue your journey. First, you can subscribe right here to my channel, which I hope you will, so I can keep sending you videos on a weekly basis to change your life. Second, you can get my brand new book for free by clicking the link right here. And third, you can also go to my website, sign up for my newsletter so that I can send you free offers, free products, free programs, updates on my events, new podcasts, and everything else that we don't do on this channel here. If you like to do that, just go ahead and click any of these buttons you see right here. Look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until then, go out there every single day of your life, live fully, love openly, and make your difference today.